Here's another exchange between Ernest and Gilbert from Oscar Wilde's dialogue, The Critic as Artist. Ernest asks, "The true critic will be rational at any rate, will he not?" And Gilbert says, "Rational? There are two ways of disliking art, Ernest. One is to dislike it, the other, to like it rationally. For art, as Plato saw, and not without regret, creates in listener and spectator a form of divine madness. It does not spring from inspiration, but it makes others inspired. Reason is not the faculty to which it appeals. If one loves art at all, one must love it beyond all other things in the world. And against such love, the reason, if one listened to it, would cry out. There is nothing sane about the worship of beauty. It is too splendid to be sane. Those of whose lives it forms the dominant note will always seem to the world to be pure visionaries." And Ernest says, "Well, at least the critic will be sincere." And Gilbert answers, "A little sincerity is a dangerous thing, and a great deal of it is absolutely fatal. The true critic will indeed always be sincere in his devotion to the principle of beauty, but he will seek for beauty in every age and in each school, and will never suffer himself to be limited to any settled custom of thought or stereotyped mode of looking at things. He will realize himself in many forms and by 1,000 different ways, and will ever be curious of new sensations and fresh points of view. Through constant change, and through constant change alone, he will find his true unity. He will not consent to be the slave of his own opinions. For what is mind but motion in the intellectual sphere? The essence of thought, as the essence of life, is growth. You must not be frightened by words, Ernest. What people call insincerity is simply a method by which we can multiply our personalities."